Capacity method, obviously it is an integer method. It returns the capacity of the storage available for a character in the buffer. When the capacity is approached, the capacity is automatically increased. Next is append method, which appends a string str. Append string argument to the buffer. એટલે existing buffer માં નવી argument add કરી દેશે, પાછળ join કરી દેશે. Replace the characters from start index, S index to end index. The characters from start to end are removed and the string is inserted at that position. કોઈ particular string માંથી અમુક characters remove કરીને એની જગ્યાએ નવા characters replace થાય છે. Reverse method. Reverse is the buffer character by character. String ને reverse કરશે. Character at. See here again character at. C is small, at no A capital છે. Returns the character at the specified index. જ્યાં integer index છે એ index number પર કયો character છે that will be returned. And set character at. Sets the specified character at the specified index. So these were the methods of string class and string buffer class. Before moving on any further with exception handling, we will first discuss the programs that are related to string and string buffer class. Unit 3, program number 4. આપણે 3 program package ના કરેલા છે. Coming to the 4th program. દેખાય છે students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 4th program, unit 3. Write a program that accepts a string from command line. See, when it is clearly mentioned, the command line પરથી string લેવાની, then you have to do it that way only. You need not ask from user, enter a string. No. Secondly, કાંઈ mention ન કર્યું હોય તો તમે static string value કે static integer value લઈ શકો છો. Every time it is not necessary કે તમે user પાસેથી input લો, જેમ C++ માં કરતા આવ્યા છો. And perform the following operations. First, display each character on a separate line in reverse order. Count the total number of characters and display each character's position. Identify that whether the string is a palindrome or not. What is a palindrome string? What is a palindrome string? First semester માં આવ્યું હશે તમારે C માં. Palindrome string કોને કહેવાય?
Like a string which reads backwards, same like MOM.
જે આગળથી ને પાછળથી, frontwards as well as backwards, બંને બાજુથી જ્યારે સેમ રીડ થાય, MOM for example, તો એ તમે આગળથી પણ વાંચો કે પાછળથી વાંચો. If it is exactly the same, then and then it is a palindrome string. DAD, D-A-D, then again it is a palindrome string. And count total number of uppercase and lowercase characters in it. So here we are creating a menu driven program. And for all the 4 options, we have taken a method or a function. First we will run the program and see, and then you can take screenshots. Because we have to enter the string from command line. We have entered the string Lokmanya from command line. Now we are entering the choice. Choice 1. It is displaying each character on a separate line in the reverse order. Count the number of characters and display each character's position. Third is identify whether the string is palindrome or not. No, this string is not a palindrome. Fourth, count the number of uppercase and lowercase. Lowercase are 7, uppercase is 1. And 5 is quit. So here we are importing util.star. This method will reverse the string, right? Public static void reverse string. It is taking the string str as the argument. We are taking a character array and converting it to character array and printing the reverse string. Second is counting the number of characters. For that, we have created a method count character. First, in an integer variable count, we are storing the string length, total number of characters, and then we are printing the position of the characters using the for loop. How can we print the position? With the method character at. Right? With the help of method character at, we are printing the position. Counting the uppercase and lowercase characters. We have taken two integer variable, uppercase equal to 0, lowercase equal to 0, initializing it with 0 to check whether it is lowercase. If character again is a wrapper class, a wrapper class છે. Is lowercase method. Is lowercase માં તમે જુઓ is no I small, L capital, C capital. Remember these things. When they are connecting words, the first letter of second word will always be capital. In Java, is lowercase str dot character at, then lowercase plus plus. To check for uppercase character, if it is uppercase, then uppercase plus plus. We are adding it and printing the number of uppercase and lowercase letters. To check whether the string is palindrome or not. So we take a string reverse, which is initially blank, taking a variable length, which is of integer type and which stores the string length. જ્યાં string ની length આપણે store કરીએ. Now creating the reverse string. કેવી રીતે? For integer I equal to length minus 1. Initial જે length હશે minus 1. To I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. And reverse plus str dot character at of I. And we are creating the reverse string. Reverse string are reverse ma store થશે. And then to check whether the original string is equal to reverse string or not, we are using the equals function જે આપણે discuss કર્યું હતું string class. If str dot equals reverse, then it is a palindrome, otherwise it is not a palindrome. So all the four functions we have done. Coming on to our main, we have taken a boolean variable with equal to false, creating object of scanner class. આ scanner class નો અહીંયા use કરીએ છીએ choice input કરાવવા માટે. એટલા માટે આપણે import util dot star do, because we want to run the loop. Enter your choice. Integer choice is equal to in dot next 90 and switch choice. Here we are calling all the functions and case 5 quit equal to true. ક્યાં સુધી રન કરવાનું છે? Do while quit becomes false, and we are closing all the brackets, right? So the output of the program we have already discussed. Now take a proper screenshot for this. It is a big program. તમે લખશો કે સ્ક્રીનશોટ લઈ લેશો?
Screenshot.
Done, everyone? Levi, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is the sixth program, Unit 3. Fifth program બાકી છે પણ exception handling નો છે. So we'll discuss it later. Write a program that takes a string from the user and validates it. User પાસેથી આપણે string લેવાની છે અને એની validity check કરવાની છે. Validity માટે શું options છે? The string should be at least 5 characters. It should contain at least one digit. And then display an appropriate message whether the string is valid or not. For that, we are importing the scanner class. Here you can see this public static final integer string length equal to 5. It has to be at least 5 characters. Here I am taking a final variable string length equal to 5. Then just putting the conditions for the string. A string must have at least 5 characters. A string consists of only letters and digits. એટલે એમાં letter પણ હોવા જોઈએ અને digit પણ હોવા જોઈએ. A string must contain at least one digit. એક digit હોવું જોઈએ minimum. So we are creating like a password. We are just putting this, agreeing on above terms and conditions, and string s is equal to input dot next line. Now see here. Input class scanner no, we have input is the object of the scanner class. અત્યાર સુધી આપણે in લેતા હતા, here I have taken input. Next line is the method to accept string. જેમ next integer, next float હતું, એવી રીતે here we will be accepting string. To check for validity, we have created a function is valid. Is valid string is system.out.println string is valid, otherwise it is not valid. And this function is valid string we are creating here. Public static boolean is valid string string password. If password dot length is less than string length, return false. If it is less than 5 characters. Otherwise, we have taken two variables, character count and number count. Character ch is equal to password, એટલે કે જે string આપણે pass કરીએ છીએ, dot character it. Is numeric, is letter, all these are the inbuilt, you can say, is numeric, is letter are the functions or the methods that we are creating to check whether the input is a number or it is a letter. If is numeric ch, num count plus plus, else if it is a letter, character count plus plus, else return false. Return character count greater than equal to 2 and num count greater than equal to 1. And these are the methods or the functions that we are creating, is letter and is numeric. How can we check that? Character to uppercase ch, we will check whether it is character or not from A to Z or from 0 to 9. So when we run this, now see here I input a string. It is not a valid string because there has to be minimum 5 characters and 1 letter. This is a valid string because it has 5 characters and digit as well as at least 1 digit. Here there are more than 1 digits, right? So we are checking for the validity of string. Take the screenshot for this. Program number 6, unit 3. પ્રોપરલી જે કોઈ કર્લી બ્રેસીસ ઓપન કરો એ બધા જ ક્લોઝ કરવાના. ડોન્ટ ફર્ગેટ ધેટ. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
હા સાહેબ ભાઈ હવે કેમ લેપટોપ આવી જાય આવે છે આવે છે લેપટોપ લઈ આવો